Yeah. I do, Shells. I do. I just, I've been trying to get into White Deer Run because I heard that that's way better than Bowling Green. But when I call White Deer Run, they're always like, oh, and they switch me over to Bowling Green. And I don't know exactly how they're connected, but like all my paperwork and things calls for Bowling Green, White Deer Run can see that in the computer and vice versa. It's like they're connected somehow. I don't know. TennCare covered it all. His TennCare hospital will send you somewhere. I know, like just an ER. Like walk in the ER and be like, I'm a crack. Like I'm not being funny, but I'm a crackhead. I shouldn't have said that, but you guys know what I mean. Like, you know, I wouldn't say exactly that, but because, like I said, believe me or not, the only thing that physically I'm addicted to is methadone. That's it. So, and that's going to take a whole different process to come off of. You know what I mean? The point of this is the rack. I need to stop the rack. Be honest, Lisa, losing control is huge right now. Yeah, and Shells, people have said that to me, and I don't know whether it's true or not. They say, like, getting on here, Discord, any of it, is a control thing because it's the only thing I can control right now. Turning off the comments, getting on and off when I want to. Whatever they think I'm controlling, and they may be right, I don't know. But yeah, I control nothing in my life. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not when I eat. Sometimes not even when I sleep. You know, if my brother's up playing his game at 3 a.m. and he's yelling and walking through the rooms, I'm up because I can't sleep through that. It's just like, but, and it is my own fault. That's the point. I get it. But it still doesn't, like, defer of what is happening, you know what I mean? So okay, Miss Emma, I can do that. I tried to message you, but you said you're the one that said the WhatsApp thing, right? And I couldn't figure out WhatsApp. I couldn't figure it out. I tried. So but yeah, I need help for depression. I need help for my anxiety. I need help because, you know, kind of what you guys see when I go live and I'm like really upset, and, you know, that's, you know, it is, you know, drug seeking, but it's also a lot of anxiety. So, yeah, I'm just trying to think of what one would be the best one to, Yorkie Mama, no, I'm not planning on it. I'm not going to make any promises, but right now, no. I'm not planning on coming on and asking for anything. I don't have a payment app right now. My CA is shut down, or failing, not shut down, failing. So, you have many years. This is no way to live, Teehee, at all. At all. It's not fun. I really meant that when I said that none of it's fun. Not even the end where you actually get to enjoy, or supposed to enjoy, the rug. None of it's fun anymore. None of it. But for some reason, I just keep like a routine, or I don't know. Maybe I'm stuck in a fucking routine. I don't know. Well, Mickey Mouse, Bowling Green is dual diagnosis, right? But when I was there, I literally seen a psychiatrist for about 10 minutes and never seen him since. Like, they didn't come back. And it's kind of like, what I feel like it is there is they're kind of just, you know, doing the bare minimum to get the state funding for you being there, you know? The counseling non-existent. You know, he meets with you for 5 minutes. I could tell he wasn't listening to anything I was saying. It just, I don't know. It just wasn't, I don't know. You realize? I mean, lucky girl, yeah, I do. You know, I do. I don't exactly know what will happen with that, if anything. But the night I got Well, yeah, that's the thing, Mickey Mouse. Exactly, they are. They're so overran, and there's, so many people that are on Medicaid trying to get in those places, and yeah, they're overran. They want you in and out and get the funding. I could be chasers. Like I said, there's a million and one things that are going through my head at all times. But I have to do something, and I'm telling you guys, I need mental health stuff. I really do. Even if I go into rehab, which I'm going to end up doing that. I'm just saying, the mental health thing is going to be a big fucking part of this and me doing well. So, what about my glasses, soul? Yeah. Well, yeah, shells. I've done it once. I mean, I know I was only on the H for 2-3 months or whatever, and my sister did confirm that. I know nobody believes me about not having a long H habit, but Ronnie did get on and say, like, I don't know for sure, but I know it was no more than 6 months. It was like 2. But what was I saying? Oh, I know it can be done. Like, I can do it long term. I had 8 years with the help of the methadone in the clinic and all that, But honestly, I feel like without my son, I don't know. It's just like, what's the point? Like, I don't know. Like, there's a point because I don't want to, but it's, I don't know if I'm able to do it long term, that's all. It's not about a pity party. I don't want a pity party. I know. Trust me, I know, Hairless. I get it. Yeah, nobody can do the work for me, And yeah, it's not a pity party. I always say that. I don't want sympathy. I don't deserve sympathy. My son deserves sympathy. That's it. Bottom line. I hope so. That wasn't the point of this live. Let's go off of the topic. I know. Widow, that's the whole sad part of this whole thing. But I'm a lot more self-aware than I let people know. Trust me. I know exactly what the fuck is going on. Yeah, I do. Trust me. And I know what I need to do, and what and like I said, that's even more disgusting, to be honest. But I don't know. I don't know exactly what. I need to just go to the fucking rehab. But I don't know. You know what I mean? Lisa, I'm raising my niece because of my sister's actions. I know. Crazy mom, trust me, I do. With Big Cole being in addiction, I've seen the way that, I didn't use around the kids. He didn't really use around them, but they knew sort of because of him overdosing a lot, because he'd be clean for a long time and then use, and he overdosed 15 times that I personally have, called the paramedics and things. But, I seen the effect on them. I seen the effect on them when he passed. And the fact that, now I'm sort of doing the same fucking thing. I'm actually doing it worse. Because at least, yeah, I'm doing it worse, unfortunately. And I didn't mean to. I'm not meaning to. I do, Wolfie. Yeah, I'm afraid, I'm worried, I am making myself believe excuses. Look what I'm telling you guys. Oh, it won't help me, their counseling is shit. I don't really need to go. I don't have to detox off nothing. But I believe that shit, like, with 100% of me. But you guys are listening in excuses, right? You're not alone. Many people will be with you. Yeah. That was the only good part about that was there's a lot of people, men and women up there that, we're going through maybe not the same rug, but the same thing. You know what I mean? Terminal uncuteness. No, I never heard of that. Amy, 100%. 100%. I said that. I don't know if you were in here, but when I am sober, the feelings, when I'm trying to stay clean and I have a day or two under my belt, the feelings that come up about my children pushes me to where I'm just like, no, I gotta go get something. I can't do this. And that may be an excuse also, right? Because, addicts, we talk ourselves into rationalizing using, right? But it's bad. Like, it's really fucking bad. I mean, look at everything you guys have watched me do. It's bad, y'all, You're right. And my parents, I don't, do crazy shit here or, but, their hearts are probably broken, because I just let them down again too, so yeah, and you're right, Shells, but it's gonna come. And if I go a year from now, right, or even like you guys said, jail, rehab, whatever, I'm gonna have to feel it eventually. And the more this goes on, more can happen, right? And then it's gonna be even more shit to deal with. And I know that too. That's why this is so wild, is because I get it, but I just won't do it. But I know I need to do it and want to do it. It's so bizarre. I don't know. It's so bizarre. I really don't know what's happening anymore. It's addiction. You know what, Shells, love? It could be, because the only addiction I've ever went through was the H for a couple months. So I never went down this road of actual long-term addiction, So have you seen Patrick Ridge on here helping Nick? I have seen Patrick Ridge. I have seen his videos. I don't know. I don't think I could deal with him. He's entertaining. I do like watching his videos. I don't know if I could put myself in that situation. What do you guys think? And all the excuses, we are still here trying to help. I know, and I appreciate that. There's in all the hate that I get, that's fair, right? Some of it's fair, some of it's over the top, but there are so many kind people that, I just said that in the Discord. Takes everyone beer. I know, Widow, and that's what else is sad too. Crazy Mom, I do not either. I know exactly who you're talking about, and I 1,000% do not believe it that either. What was I gonna say? Shit. That took me off guard. The kind people. I just said that in Discord. Yeah, Amy. Pat, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting confused. I'm trying to answer everybody. Oh, Discord. When I was over there, right? I never gave it a chance because I always just said that's a hate page for me, right? That Kim runs, Reddit, hate. And it is a lot of hate. But just talking shit, that's just Discord, right? And I gave it a chance when Kim asked me to go on the first time. And as you guys see, I pop in the chat, and the people that I have seen kind of bash me the most or call me out on my BS, when I actually sit there and talk to them and joke with them, they're not bad people. You know what I mean? They're not... They say the same thing. We're just out to see you get better. We want to see you get better. I can't stand your ass, but I do want to see you get better. And yeah. And that's another thing about the not coming out and saying 12 hours before, like, guys, I'm not going to go. I don't think, I'm letting you guys all down. I really am. I am. It's, and I know people say I shouldn't care about that, but I do care about that. Me too, Justice Soul. I mean, it's funny. We just, some of the most funniest stuff gets said over there, I know, Tony. I know a lot of you guys are recovering addicts, and understand where I'm coming from. I know. And Hairless, I see it now. I know, Mickey Mouse. I see it now about why that was going on with the apps and stuff, the payment apps. I'm sure I'm going to see it a lot clearer when I'm completely sober, right? But withdrawals are the fucking worst thing in the world, man. Like, there's nothing, and nobody, unless you've experienced it, you could never explain it and put it into words how bad it is, I'm almost 40 with zero responsibilities. Well, yeah, you're right, but that's not fun, and it doesn't make you feel good at all. Like Nick, I have no money. If I don't get on here and ask for help, I literally have no cigarettes. There's been days where I haven't eaten because my parents would either make ground meat stuff or just we're at bingo or whatever. I have nothing. And I understand, get a job, it's that easy, but I don't go do it probably, because I'm lazy, number one. But number two, I keep thinking, get a job. Look at the way I look now. Look at the way I act. And also, I have to go get some help. So why get a job now if I'm, that's what goes through my head. You know what I mean? Yes, I've had a couple of jobs, zero fucks, yes. But yeah, I mean, it's like, it's not fun. People think, oh, I'd love to just, have no responsibility and my kids getting taken care of. Like, I would give anything to be one of you guys getting up, going to work, not have to go to the clinic and need to fucking drink my methadone to feel normal for the day, and come home to my kids. Like, I would literally pay millions of dollars to switch that up. Recently, that hasn't happened. It has happened at my old place. It was happening, but recently it's been. You've seen with that chick. The most I got was 70 the one day. And I know that's a lot. So please don't get me wrong, that's a lot, but nothing compared to what was going on, man. And it's intervention. It's somebody intervening, I believe, with everything going wrong. You know what I mean? I don't think so. From the people I've talked to, I'm not coming at you, Hairless. I don't think so. Like, yeah. They said that, never mind. Well, yeah, Kaz, I've lied. I've said I need food and bought cigarettes. I've said I needed cigarettes and bought food. I've said I needed, this and bought drugs. Yeah, absolutely. You know what I mean? You have to have some things you can do it too. I know, Miss Emma. But yeah, with what she was saying, I've heard different stuff. They come on and say stuff. I don't ever believe it unless I see it myself. But, the night I got 302'd when I was on the way, I said to the cop, I said, what the fuck am I really doing wrong? Like, I'm asking people for money. They're fucking giving it to me. I'm not doing the shit that people say about, robbing bank accounts, like some kind of movie and shit. Like, no, I'm not. But, I think the worst thing is the lying in the, in what I could get in trouble for, the lying in the using somebody else's Cash App, but with their permission. Like, I don't take anybody's CA. You know what I mean? They say you can use it or they make me one. You know what I mean? But I've never, like, went in somebody's account or... It's just crazy, some of the stuff that gets said. But those are the two things that But anyways, back to the cop. He said that, that those are the theft by deception thing. The lying would be a thing. But he was like, oh, you won't. He was like, that's like a ticket. And I was thinking in my head, maybe once, but if it comes down on me, it wouldn't be just a ticket. It would be more than that because of, the amount, the proof, you know what I mean? So, no. Nikki Sticky, I swear to God, I don't even know what to swear on. That lady that made that video saying I sent her Taco Bell and she threatened me. No, I never did that. First of all, I don't even know about the Taco Bell, number one. Number two, she sent $40 to Kim's PayPal, right? And then she went on Discord or Reddit and said that we hacked her or something. I don't fucking know. But she sent that willingly. Kim refunded it to her. I think she's the lady that Kim doxed, if I'm not mistaken, which I said to Kim, don't ever fucking do that again. I don't care if she would ever, don't do that again. But, no, I never called and threatened her. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Have I went off on people? Oh, hi, Miss Mandy. Hi, baby. Have I went off on people? Absolutely. But the things that you see, it isn't just, that's what I'm saying, Miss Lynn. There are messages that come out that, some of it is deleted. Like, they take some of the text out, right? And yeah, I went off on people, but it isn't just, can you send me money? No, you're a fucking cunt, blah, 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 threatening people. No, I've never done that. I've tried to make them feel bad, right? I have, of course, but no, you know what I mean? That was not true with that lady. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Guys, you got to understand too, people... And this is not that I'm important. I know I'm not important. I know I'm a piece of shit. Trust me, I know. But when people come on and say that stuff and try to whatever, you guys want to know what's going on. So you go over, you see she's getting views, she's on live. They do that for a reason. And I'm not saying all of them. I'm saying most of them. They do, Mandy, and like I said, I'm not saying all of them, but guys, I've seen text threads that I'm like, who is this? And I'm like looking through my phone, and then I was like, I don't remember this. I don't know who the fuck this is. And then they did it again, right? And it was the same day. Like, I caught it right away. I seen it on TikTok, and I went and I looked, and I was like, that whole fucking thing is fake. Like, I was so mad because I didn't know that you could, like, make up a whole thread of fake texts. Like, I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. But I've seen that. I've seen that one time. So, yeah, some. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying everything that comes out is fake or everybody who posts screenshots. No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying there is a lot. Actually, some of the biggest rumors that are out that people like come at me about are not true. Not true. It's about how they say it. And if it's a lie, and like I said, there's no way to defend myself because I've lied. I'm a liar. So there's no way to defend myself. You know what I mean? Even with proof. I mean, I'll show like that lady that was texting me the other day saying she's going to put a, bullet right here or whatever over and over and over. I went and dropped it on Discord. Oh, guys, she texted that to herself. It's like, come on. Like, no, I didn't. Like, but I get it. Like I said, it's my own. It's my own fault. I get it, but it's frustrating. I'm still a person, And it's hard, like I said, not to and then there's also the factor of people want me to react to it and say their name. People want me to do that. They want me to, like, when something comes out, guys, right, I have to decide, I have to sit down and decide, am I going to publicly come out and debunk this, try to, or am I just going to shut the fuck up? Because I've learned the hard way, right? Bringing more attention to it is actually what they want me to do, okay? So there's been plenty of times I just haven't said shit, and it makes me look guilty. I get it, but it was the right way to move. You know what I mean? It's. I just can't explain it. It's. I had to learn over these 2 years, like, you know, what to do, what's right to do, and I try, I really do. With all the lies you said, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't defend myself. Take advantage of that too. They know no matter what I say about Lisa, you know, she can't defend herself. They're gonna believe me, even if it's like a common sense thing, right? And I'm like, guys, come on, use your heads. Just like with the blocking people that send. And I came out and I'm like, guys, I'm telling you, this was a while ago, but it was them mods, right? 2 mods were doing it. Got rid of them. It stopped for a long time. I stopped getting the messages. Kim was the one modding. I stopped getting the messages, all that, right? The other day when that girl, whatever her name is, Abby, was modding and helping, same shit. I got like 4 fucking emails. I sent you $5 and you blocked me. And I'm just like, here we fucking go. And I had to unblock them. I mean, the common sense thing. What sense does that make, right? If somebody is helping, okay? Because most of them don't say shit in the chat because they don't want to get attacked. So then go and block them. They may help later. They may whatever. Why? I wouldn't. Like, it just doesn't. I wouldn't, at least. I don't know. Even if they're saying something in the chat, I can mute them. Why block them? You know what I mean? We know you want TikTok names. No, I don't want TikTok names to block people. That's not the reason, I promise. It really isn't. Because you can even ask people that sent. I promise. Emma, I am so pissed. That is the thing that I'm most pissed about, Miss Emma, is her putting out names of people who tried to help me, because I know that they got or are going to get so much hate. That, everything else is underneath that. I am so fucking pissed about that. Thank you, Mandy. A lot of people I talk to, I don't ask them for money. Or I'll ask, you know, and that's it. Yeah, well, thankfully, Caroline, it was just a day or 2, but that's what I'm most mad about, is that she put out those people to get harassed over sending me $1 or 2, you know? Because honestly, like I said, I'm the one that deserves to be, you know, harassed over that. Chasers. Why can't you get a damn job? Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Well, Miss Amy, and I'm not saying it's right to lie at all. It's not right. It's horrible. But people will come at me. Not really. When I get 20 or 30, at least recently, like, that's like a big number. Like, I'm like very appreciative of that. It's mostly like $2, $5, $1. Those are the main ones, right? But we'll talk about the lies. I see all over the app, all over Reddit. You know, when I was in active addiction, I worked and I supported my own habit and was a functioning addict. And it's like, there's no way that everybody else but me fucking never lied, never, you know, was deceitful. That's just not a thing. I'm sure some people can function that way, but Everybody says it, I'm telling you. Like, I could go get hundreds of screenshots of different people saying that. Mandy, yeah, me too. I'm not even myself right now. In the past, I know it's cold out. I'm sorry. Thank you. I need to go. I'm gonna go get in the shower in a minute when my phone dies. Yeah. Well, yeah. Even if you're a functioning addict, yeah, Miss Emma, you lie. You know what I mean? No, people that aren't in addiction lie sometimes. It's I don't know. Yes, chasers, but let them tell it. Let them tell it. I'm telling you, I've seen it. It's wild. Oh no, you don't have to thank me. I appreciate you guys coming and talking to me. I don't really have one, Dub. I'm sober right now. I'm good. Like I said, I just got up at 3:30. I'm actually not planning on exactly hairless. You know, I'm actually not planning on getting on and doing anything, but I'm not promising anything. It depends on how the day goes. Yesterday I wasn't either, and then yeah. So like I said, it just depends, man. Thank you, Chaser. Yeah, like I said, I slept all night. I needed that sleep. I really did. And then I got up and, you know, I'm here, sober. No money, no nothing, which is fine, but you know how it goes. You're gonna get bored and want to pick. Dub, it's boredom. It's you know, my mind starts, you know, thinking about things I don't want it to think about, you know. And yeah, absolutely. You know exactly what's going. Anybody who's been in active addiction calls me out. They know what's going on, you know. So sing. Oh my gosh, my parents would kill me. Just a soul. Listen, if I sing, because I like hip hop, so I'm like rapping. Like I told you, you can do it. I know, Mandy. You support. You're supportive. Like you can do it, even in your videos. You know, you want me to do it. You want me to do it. I appreciate that, Dub, and I appreciate your honesty too. I don't mind if people are brutally honest. It's just the way that, you know, they say it sometimes. You know, you weren't being like disrespectful. You were just saying the truth. You know, but anyways, one more thing about the shower. I'll be rapping, and my dad's like, "Shut the fuck up." I'm sorry. He gets so mad. He's like, "Shut the fuck up. What are you doing?" Yeah, Mandy, 100% you have to. And nobody will ever want it 100%, but you have to really, really get there, you know? Oh my, dude, sing opera. Oh my gosh. Dude, if I did that, I think when I got out the shower, my bags would be in front of the back door. Like, my dad would be like, I already told you, you're going to rehab or getting out. Now you're really the fuck out. No. Dude, have you guys ever, like, rapped along to a song and you think that, like, you know all the words and you sound good because you're, like, saying it in your head, too, as you're rapping it. But if the music goes off, you're, like, messing up and stuttering and shit. Can't keep up. That's true. Dude, Mickey Mouse, that is a big thing that gets me. It really does. I can't lie. Would you ever do that though? Where you're like, I don't know, I'll be like thinking I'm like saying every word, and then I'll try to do it without the song when I'm like outside smoking, and I'm like, damn, sound like ass. Yeah, Miss Me. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just, with some of this shit, they're so fast at rapping. Like, my mouth don't go that fast, you know? Yeah. You do? I'll go look it up, Mickey Mouse. I go on your page sometimes. I go to Kai first, and then if she don't have it, I go over to you and look, because you have different things, you know, sometimes also. So I do. I am over there. I'm over there. I don't comment, you know what I mean? But I'm over there. You think you're sick, you're, I know. What was I rapping? I don't remember. Gosh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what to,